Hello guys, I am Divyansh and today I am gonna teach you some basics about pro mode or manual mode photography. Before getting started, let me tell you, you should have pro mode settings on your phone to learn this. If your phone doesn't have a pro mode or manual mode settings, then these are some apps which you can use: Adobe Lightroom, AD Camera Pro and Camera FV5. In this tutorial, I will be shooting in different scenarios and I will be telling you how to adjust the camera setting according to different situations. This video is gonna be a little long, but if you watch this whole video, you will definitely going to be a master. So let's get started. So the first scenario is daylight. In daylight there is sufficient light available, so you don't have to increase the ISO. If you think you'd get a better image by lowering the ISO, then do so. In my phone minimum ISO is 100. I click this picture in normal settings and I think it's not too good, not too special. This time I will try to click this again by lowering the ISO a bit. This image is better than previous one. Now I will decrease the ISO to its lower limit, that is 100 in my phone. This picture is beautiful. The next thing you should adjust is exposure. You have to make sure that your image is not going too bright or too dark. If you faster shutter speed, you are going to decrease the exposure. If you slower shutter speed, you are going to increase the exposure. So after adjusting exposure, I got this image. This is beautiful. I'll click this again and show it to you. This is even more beautiful. Second lesson is how to capture moving objects. When you are capturing something that is at very fast pace, you have to make sure it doesn't get blurred. Most of the time it gets blurred. For this you should use lower shutter speed. Like if I captured this image and it is blurry, I didn't get a perfect shot. I am not happy with this. For this I am going to increase the shutter speed. Shutter speed depends on how fast the subject is moving. If subject is moving too fast, then you should increase shutter speed. Then you should increase shutter speed too much. Like now, I have taken some shots, and these are beautiful. By increasing the shutter speed, you could capture fast-moving objects, and the results would be better. I'm again going to click these pictures. Now sometimes when you reduce the shutter speed to capture fast moving objects, the image gets darker. You can balance the exposure by increasing the ISO. Look at these images, these are beautiful. So you have to take a lot of shots to get the perfect one. When we talk about fast moving objects, not only settings but timing also matters. Sometimes you have to take a lot of shots to get a perfect shot. And a point to be noted, if you have to be a good photographer, you should be very patient. So coming towards our third lesson, which is about low light photography. When you are shooting in low light, the amount of light available is very low. So when you take picture, it generally gets darker and you can't see the subject very well. Uh, like let us click this picture again, hoping to get a better image, but this time also we can't see the subject properly. So to avoid this, we increase the ISO to increase the brightness actually. So here we got the brightness and we click the picture. So the picture is now good, we can see the subject properly, and we are capturing this again because the image quality was not good. And again here we see that image quality is not too good. We can't on the edges you can see that image subject is blurry. So to avoid this, you can slower the shutter speed. Shutter speed about 120 or 125 is a good slower shutter speed. Most of you must be confusing in slow shutter speed. Let me clear that a shutter speed of 120 is considered slower than 150, because that means 120 means 20 frames in 1 second and 150 means 50 frames in 1 second. I hope I cleared your confusions. And use a tripod if you could. It will eliminate all the shakiness that you are getting in your image, and will eliminate and will give you sharper images. So thank you for today.